But yeah, y'all, I'm just back. I was shocked when I found him in Ross, but he's pretty cool. Static Shock. I see him a lot with the Titans. I used to see him in Young Justice. He had a TV show back in the 2000s. Yeah, 2000s is when it came out. And the character, his name, the hero, his name is usually Static, or I don't know why I want to say like Kid Static or Static X. I've seen them like go by those names. New 52 is this version here, and he's got like this cape on with his goggles. He usually has, or sometimes he'll have like a hoodie or a hat. You know what I mean? But he's always like just looking really pretty chill, and I like definitely one that I definitely want to have in my collection and keep. He comes with this cool card in the back, so I just go ahead and get him out and just take a look at everything. And I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like a little, and I can't, don't know why I realized I didn't have my flash on in this whole time. I do feel bad about that, but this is just kind of a better look at everything with the flash on and some of his lightning. And he has like this figured stand that he usually kind of floats around and travels on, like kind of flies around on and stuff like that. And he's got like lighting all out in his eyes. He's got his hair out, and it's just like it's going on right there. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get him out a lot. And I like how the all of the universe, like um they cross anytime I see like him with Black Lightning. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty cool. You know what I mean? It's like a counterpart, or like an apprentice to Black Lightning. I always think that's pretty cool to see them like that. All right, y'all. Here he is out of the box, and again, like y'all, why do they always give the black action figures, my action figures, the dark ass lips? Like they did this same shit with Aqualad, and I'm over here looking at him like, damn, they got to be that dark? I really want to know if these the goggles will come off. But overall, yeah, I like the construct of his gear, of his battle gear. I like it a lot. I like the cape. I love to get up, everything. I like the guards, the buckle, the lightning bolts there, the lightning, and yeah. At first, I thought it was kind of like more of a greenish fluorescent that they be giving, but it's cool. It's got like a yellow. It does have a really, really yellow fluorescent look to it. And there's a stand, a regular stand. I don't know if the bottom of this has like the holes on the bottom where you could put the stand on top of this. I don't really know how that works, but I do know he can stand on top of that. So, um, I think yeah, this is just a closer look at the car if y'all want to see it. But I like how he comes with this too, how they figured in there, because I didn't really notice it at first until I had like, cause I seen it actually figure out first, but then when I seen him in Ross, he was the only one in there, and I was like, oh shit. So, I think I had like came across one of the images online, and then I seen it. I was like, oh yeah, he did come with that, cause I was thinking I was looking at some customs, and I was looking like when people would always include that whenever they did them. So I was like, okay, yeah, that's gonna be a cool to get up the ass. So let's check that part out too. Yeah, and here it is. This is just like the piece that's gonna go into his foot right here. And see, the bottom part don't have no hole in it. If y'all was thinking about a part to the stand or something like that, you know what I mean? So y'all got to keep that in mind, you know what I mean? Maybe if you wanted to like put this part of the stand on here, I guess. I don't know how that would work. I don't think that would work either, because I don't think it's, yeah, it's not a hole underneath the stand. So it's kind of like two stands, I guess. But this is, I don't know if I would really consider this a stand. This is a weapon, even though he can't stand on this. But y'all get my drift. Y'all know what I mean. But this is a good piece for detailing for people that do like customs, action figure work. And I'm definitely looking into getting into doing something like that, stuff like that. So y'all keep a lookout if you're in this stuff like that. I want to start customizing action figures, so definitely be on the lookout for that. when I do like my separate tabs for the channel. And I just want to continue to get him out the box. I do like his card though. This new 52, his action figure card, I think is the one of the more cooler ones that I've seen. I do really appreciate that. I don't know, y'all, but besides his lips, you know, that looks a lot more noticeable when the flash is on. But still, give or take, other than that, yeah, everything is like awesome. He has really good quality. He snaps really easy. Isn't like too stiff or anything like that. Hair color has like some light brown streaks to it, and it's like a medium dark brown color. Like a dark brown color, you know. It's really cool. The dreads or twist, if you will, the locks, and I'm loving it. We're gonna go back over here to. Okay, here we go. I was gonna say I wish he was like, you know, he came with like another pair of hands that you could clip it in, but I guess it's like just like the middle part there, the spiral that you push it in upward like that. This one right here is kind of loose, so maybe if I put it on the other hand, it's gonna cuff around up there at the top a little bit more. But this one looked like it's a little bit more tight, so it's gonna give you a little bit more stiffness in the upper joints to look like it's actually throwing a lot more from the upper wrist area like that, especially like in a controlled movement type of way. But this one's gonna be like really loose, and you see what I mean. Unless maybe like if you turn it the other way, flip side, but then again, even flip side is still kind of loose. So I'll show y'all that. Unless you kind of turn it like an angle like that where he's just kind of holding it, it'll tumble all the way down. If you push it any further than that, it's just gonna drop all the way down like towards his wrist. So that's a kind of good way to have it like if it's dropping in or just, you know, victory posing. But yeah, and this part right here is pretty cool. He does have like 2 holes underneath where he can just fly off to the other part. I'm gonna be running out of time here soon, but I will just kind of show y'all like a quick way he can pose on there. Y'all, he is really not giving any balance like at all. This is it's crazy. I don't know if it's because I've got the weapon on there, you know, the lightning, but I've tried over and over and he just constantly slip it, or if it's like the weight of the jacket, I don't know what it is, but he's not staying up on this thing. It looked like I finally got the peg all the way down in it, but he's not gonna give. If something is like too much. The table's not sturdy either. But then again, it's not really meant for him to stand in a balanced way. You know, he flies and levitates off this thing. So I guess that would make sense to each his own too. You know what I mean? So hey, it could be used as a weapon too. So give or take. I guess, I don't know. Yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. And if you figured it out how to kind of get on the balance a better way, let me know. Shoot, but other than that, I love it. Even with that, it really don't make a difference to me. It's a cool prop to have. I'm gonna definitely give it some highlights to customize, like I mentioned earlier. Probably do some different things with the action figure as well and keep them up.